Hello everyone, Jeff here, and welcome back to Brotato. Today we're going to be doing the Chunky Ghost Challenge, and this one has been just absolutely murdering me. I have tried every friggin' thing, and I cannot figure it out. So what I'm going to do this time is I'm going to take this great bow, right? And we're going to go Chunky Ghost Great Bow. So let's take a look at what's going on here. We have the GMO debuffs, that's fine. And then we have Ghost, which is minus 100 armor, dodge capped at 90, 30% dodge, and 10 damage with ethereal weapons. Pretty good. And then we have Chunky, HP mods up by 25%, great. 1% damage for every 3 max HP, great. We heal from consumables plus 3 is very good. But we can't lifesteal. Our HP regen's cut in half. And worst of all, our dodge is cut in half, so it makes upping our dodge very difficult. And then we have minus, we can't gain speed, where speed is set to 0. So what I've been struggling with is right around wave 15 or so. There start to be a lot of projectiles on the screen. And one thing that happens with all those projectiles on the screen is it's tough to keep track, and you get hit by one. Now, normally I build my characters in a way where I can, you know, heal from that, or they do so much damage that's not a problem. Hasn't been working out for me for this one. So what we're gonna do is we're taking these great bows that scale off of range damage and HP, and we're gonna stack a lot of HP. A lot. This is actually the first time I've used great bow. This is from Frankie Law's, I think that's the name. That is the name, I just don't know how to pronounce it. Undead Samurai mod. Most of his characters are balanced around vanilla characters, so this isn't necessarily any kind of like cheating broken weapon. It's fairly balanced, but it is obviously something else you would have to download if you're interested in. So what this is an 80-20 ranged health scaling bow. It attacks fairly slow. It has 4 piercing. It's pretty low range. Has a lot of knockback, but it has 2 nice synergies in primitive and heavy. So there's a lot of good here. So we're gonna keep trying to get more of the bows. Obviously, we will save a fertilizer too because we're gonna be all ranged. All right, we got 4 and we got 1 locked. This is kind of hilarious with it all equipped. So it looks like we're gonna need some attack speed. It is very slow. That's what I'm noticing. So yeah, I've been trying this for like probably an hour at this point. Full disclosure, I don't know why, but I cannot figure this out with this character. I watched my buddy ElusiveGhost do this. He seemed like it wasn't too much trouble for him. I'm struggling. I don't know. This one's just got me. So what we're gonna do is just 5 harvesting is really good. Like that adds up quick. I'm gonna take attack speed. I'm gonna take great bow. I'm gonna take this fertilizer. We're gonna have a lot of early harvesting. Nope. Cake is pretty good. It's just 3%. I mean, it's just 3 max HP, or it's actually better than that. It's like closer to 4. I'm gonna roll one more time. Maybe no. We want lemonade and cake. So the problem I've been having is I've been playing this character melee, right? And the problem is there's no reliant way to heal yourself unless, you know, things in the shop present themselves to you nicely. Like you get several tentacles, or you get gardens or a bunch of trees to go with your consumable healing, or you get a bunch of luck to go with your that. And I just have not really had that fortune. It feels like basically what happens every time is I get to wave 15 and 15-ish, and then I get run over. I take range damage, and I get run over with basically no source of healing. Kind of rough. We're gonna take luck here. I think that's fine. We got a great bow, and there's a blue great bow. I can dig it. But I am committed to beating it with this character. So We're not letting any challenge stop us, and we're not lowering the difficulty or selling the item. We're gonna beat it. We treat this like Dark Souls. You do it until you beat it. You get good. I refuse to be defeated by a game that I can play with one hand. If that girl can play 2 instances of TikTok or of Elden Ring and beat Melania on a dance pad and a controller at the same time, I can beat this game with Ghost and Chunky, goddammit. What I will do is I'll take this HP regen because it does give us some HP regen. And I'm just gonna take more harvesting. Why not? 2 bows. What's the difference here? So bows are bad at crit. They only get time and a half. Base damage goes up by 4. Attack speed goes down. Range goes up. Piercing goes way up. Okay. We're gonna keep buying cake. Cake is life. We can buy a bag for sure. One thing to remember when you're playing Chunky is that speed downs have no effect on you, so any items that have speed down that you otherwise wouldn't buy because of that, you're kind of free to just take as many as you want. So this is obviously going pretty well right now. We'll see though. Because the thing is, I felt very strong multiple times now. With tons of stat scaling from like ghost axes and whatnot. But it just has not paid off. Take harvesting again. Okay, sure. Great bow. I'm not gonna take weird ghost. That's just trouble. I do think we probably take Cyclops worm though. Oh, leather vest. I don't think we want a leather vest. I think we're just gonna pass here. I'm normally big on leather vest, but it's more HP down and less dodge, and our armor doesn't really matter, so this seems terrible. And especially since our HP actually affects our damage with this weapon. Nice dodge. Nice dodge. One thing, too, is not having ethereal weapons means our dodge is going to be much lower than it was before, so that's a whole different issue. And I don't think the extra -6 armor after 100 was really making too much of a difference. 359 wave 7's not bad. I would take range damage easy. Easy. And then percent damage. Since we're not too concerned about crit, I'm going to take a medical turret as a way to heal. And I'm going to take a piggy bank. And I'm going to take a pumpkin, and I'm going to pass and let piggy bank generate us a little bit of value. Pumpkin actually is good here because it will bump up the piercing damage, since that's, you know, the main source of our damage, really. I will say the bow is a little stubby, like only 400 range is not that exciting. But maybe we turn it into something special. It definitely does damage, and the fact that it scales with HP means I'm not opposed to just jamming our HP up to like 300 or 400 and forsaking some other stats. All right, that was pretty good. I do want attack speed. I'm just gonna take it. Take it, don't think about it. Get a Lost Duck. Get some acid. Get a gentle alien for sure.
get another great bow. Okay. Okay, wave 9. This should be pretty good. As long as we keep them all, like, kind of in the same area. Since our damage is all piercing and it's a fairly narrow arrow. We'll just like scoot around, pick up the materials, and scoot back. And repeat. Yeah, this is a good strategy. Our damage is still kind of low. Let's be real here. We did invest quite a bit on harvesting early, so that could be why, but that will pay off later. Let's get some trees. Run around a little bit. Okay, 643 in a chest with a crate, or with a bag. It's not bad. 10% attack speed's great, and the dodge is very good. Take Gummy Berserker. Yeah, those are stats I'm interested in. Banner also. None of this. None of this except Scar. I'm actually just gonna save. We made like 70 off our piggy bank just then. Wave 10 should not be bad for this build. Although if we die here, well, I'm going to walk away from Brotato for the day because it just ain't happening. Sometimes you actually have to do that. I would recommend that. If you're struggling with something on Brotato or, you know, any other game, right? And you've been at it for several hours, sometimes just stepping away, do something relaxing for yourself, come back in like another day, a few hours, and you'll find yourself generally just doing it in the first try. We're almost dead here. We almost died multiple times. But because of our ambitious play, we did end up with quite a bit of stats there. 9% dodge is pretty good. Spicy sauce is... it's awfully expensive, but I'll take it. Bandana, I don't need that at all. Take another medical turret. As many of those as we can get. Alien magic seems great. So does scope. And Wonderbot? Okay. Oh, sorry, Piggy Bank. You didn't really get to do much there, but there's a lot of stuff that was helping out. It was quite a good shop. Could definitely still do for some max HP. Like, a lot more max HP. It's weird how Chunky Ghost plays very similar to like a hunter, where you're just kind of trying to not get hit for the most part because you're gonna die. Not like you're trying to get hit with most characters, but you know, there's quite a few who have enough lifesteal where getting hit a few times ain't a big deal. So take 9 max HP here easily, and a great bow and an alien magic. And I'm going to save and get some piggy bank value. Let's hope we can handle this elite, whoever it is. Okay, not a personal favorite of mine, of course, and so wave 12, not so bad. If I was playing with mouse aim, he might already be dead, but it's not the reality of the situation. It's a terrible dodge. Maybe I should be playing this game on a smaller monitor. I'm playing this on a 27-inch monitor. Sometimes I find myself having to, like, look in certain directions. Maybe I should just buy it for the phone. By the way, Brotato Mobile is officially out. So, check your local Play Store or Apple Store? I don't know if it's in the Apple Store. It definitely was in the Android store. Max HP. I would like some bows. This is one of those times where I might take Alien Baby. It's kind of against my religion to take it, but also we have 122. We have a 141. I may have just killed us. I don't know. My rule is never take Alien Baby, and I just broke it. So let's see what happens. We do have a Wonder Bot to help us out. And that was a, you know, like 20 HP we got from that. I think if we can get some more attack speed, we'll be doing quite all right. So maybe like a community support, maybe a hoodie. Maybe a hoodie would be nice. Let's stay away from all the brutes. Let's stay away from everybody. Everything hurts. Everything hurts. Everything's sore. He just ran right to me. Ooh, that was a little too close. That was a little too close for comfort, my friends. I don't know how much I care about this range. Dodge is better. Yeah, none of this. Definitely take spicy sauce. Damage is pretty high here. We're just really slow attack speed. I'll take acid. All right, another elite. Let's go. All right, this one I think we can do. Although this is wave 14, which has been the bane of my existence with this character, so we'll see. But hang out here by our medical turret maybe is a good idea. Doesn't heal for that much, but we dodge enough. Okay, he's done. I didn't really want to pick up the full heal. That would have been nice, but it is what it is. Okay, now we're just dodging. Bullet hell mode for 20 seconds. So many projectiles. Maybe range would have been good because of the piercing. Yeah, I'm starting to second guess that one. Oh, that was a good dodge. Oh, we actually have double project. I didn't even realize we had double medical turret over here. That's a big deal. I know okay. I know that's gonna trigger some people because we have a lot on the floor, but we just did what we had to do. Thanks explosive shells for not helping at all. Okay. Priorities: great bow, glasses, alien magic, weird food. I mean, we didn't have to reroll at all. We have made it to wave 15 with the power of the great bow. Can you just imagine you're in a war and, you know, you're fighting and everything's going fine. It's, you know, it's olden times, so we're using swords and spears and hammers and bows and torches and lances and all that stuff. And, you know, you're doing well, you're winning your battles, you're in the middle of the fray, you just crushed some man's skull with your giant hammer.
and then swung around like a madman and took out a couple other guys. And then all of a sudden over the hills, this fat man with a giant set of bows appears riding on his horse. And as you look closer, you realize that this fat man is ethereal. He's actually a ghost. And he's charging right at you. And you like brace yourself, you're ready, you're like, all right, I've just taken out hundreds. I am the literal god of war here. And then right as he gets close to you, he stops and just like puts 6 arrows through you, and you're like, what was I supposed to do? What? And then you wake up and you're like, you're a ghost, and you go over to him, you're like, bro, what the hell? And he's like, sorry, man. Thought you were food. Dumbfounded. I couldn't. You would just be dumbfounded. Is it possible that's happened? There's like, not happened, but like there's actually like a legend of like some, you know, chunky samurai who's like feared as a ghost. And samurai were definitely known for using these great bows, so. I'm really interested in attack speed right now, or max HP. And we're faced with a choice. Give me attack speed. Roll again. 12% dodge is actually 6, but we'll take it. There's a great bow, another medical turret. Yep. Cake for sure, always. Community support. It has arrived. Okay. We're gonna save. All right. Oh, we got Rhino. Yeah, this should be easy. I say it should be easy. Perhaps easy, perhaps not. I don't know. We'll see. The tardigrade wouldn't be too terrible, but I guess we don't really need it. Gotta make sure we don't get double tapped. He's famous for the double tap. If he lands on you and hits you with an orb, it can just kill you. So did a good job there staying at range. We have a lot of HP. I think we could do for a little bit more. Maybe the trap of this character is actually trying to worry about dodge when you should just not worry about dodge at all. Just take damage and HP. Or maybe I'm just playing better now. I don't know. It's one of those things. Try and pick up some materials. Okay, that's pretty good. Don't need the ritual. Don't need the mammoth. Don't need any of these things. 12% damage over... No, let's take 6 max HP. A rip and a tear. Don't need it. Garden for sure. Banner for sure. I think we're good with Pierce. Tentacle, we have no crit, so that's just not happening. More bows. We can take a blindfold. A little late for a coupon and a little late for a lumberjack shirt. I think what we're gonna do is we're just gonna pass and get our piggy bank money. Whoa. Okay, I remember why we don't buy the alien baby, because holy fast monsters. Yeah, this wave is scary. If this was an elite wave, we probably would die. Depending on which elite it was. As it stands, I think we're gonna be fine. Feels like we're doing fine.
It definitely feels that way. We have a lot of like healing around too. We've got 3 medical turrets and a garden. All right, wave 18 done. I guess we take tentacle at this point. Oh, okay. I guess we just get all the weapons then. And we take a bluestone for sure. And now we're interested in crit chance for the last wave. I mean, it was some damage down, but attack speed for crit. When we're quite literally going to be grabbing whatever crit we can, I think, now. Who would have thought? Who would have thought Great Bow was the answer to the ghost, chunky ghost conundrum? I'm really telling you guys, this one has been messing with me, and I don't know why. There's just some characters you just don't get, you know? It took me a while to figure out streamer. I know some people had no problem at all. And there's other characters that I'll play that I have just, like, natural... Like, I think when I play Speedy, I don't lose, like, ever. It's almost impossible. If I'm trying to win, you know, best items and whatnot. Roll me. Attack speed. Yes, good, good. No, we definitely take alien eyes here. I'm gonna skip acid. Heavy bullets. Projectiles bounce. Another great bow. Let's do projectiles bounce. I don't know if that's right. This was the most difficult shop I've ever had in Brotato, I think. Heavy bullets might have been the choice if I hadn't just taken a bluestone. All right, let's see. I think the ricochet, while obviously not great for killing the bosses, it seems insane for clearing any sort of additional enemies that we might have to worry about. And that's my main concern here. I can dodge the, like, I've played 300 hours of this game. I can dodge the bosses. It's the other guys who I worry about. The armored charger spawning and getting me while I'm not paying attention. And losing now would be, I'm just gonna say morally devastating to me. Given what I have gone through today playing this character, attempting to get this win. Will you die, Lobster Man? I'd feel so much better if you did. Okay, cool. Full heal. All right. You keep holding on to your doll because you're about to get it. The Phantom Touch. We have done it. Alter Limb. An absurd weapon that scales off of your percent damage for some reason. And melee damage. And then you get HP regen for every X amount of kills, which is dumb. Look at that. Great bow, chunky ghost. We finally did it. That was an ordeal. Thanks you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. It means a lot, especially after a struggle like that. If you liked the video, don't forget to like and subscribe. I'm also playing some other stuff. I know this is not necessarily roguelikes, but got a Baldur's Gate playthrough up. And I'm also playing Sunhaven, which is a fantastic game if you like Stardew Valley. So check those out if you're interested. If not, that's cool too. Anyways, I'll see you tomorrow. Have a great day, and I'll talk to you then. Bye.